Hola hola amigos de YouTube, el día de hoy vamos a estar en el segundo capítulo de GTA Vice City. Bueno, vamos a ir a ver aquí a Ken Rosenberg para que nos dé la misión, y comenzar ya porque no quiero demorarme mucho. Vamos a comenzar, vamos a montarnos en nuestro carro y vamos a ir para allá. Bueno, vamos a ir para allá, vamos a ver qué sucede, qué se cuece por ahí. Ok, muy bien, ya llegamos, los dejo con la cinemática.
Go get some sleep, he says. I have been sitting in this chair all night with the lights off, drinking coffee. This is a disaster. We are so screwed, man. These gorillas, listen to me, are gonna come down here and rip my head off. It's ridiculous. I did not go to law school for this. Okay, now what the hell are we gonna do?
Shut up, sit down, relax. I'll tell you what we're gonna do. You're gonna find out who took our cocaine, and then we're gonna kill them.
That's a good idea. That's a great idea. Let me think. Oh, there's this retired colonel, Colonel Juan Garcia Cortez. He's the one that helped me set up this deal well away from Vice City's established thugs, okay? Now listen, he's holding his party out in the bay on his expensive yacht, and all of Vice City's big players are gonna be there, okay? I have an invite. Of course I have an invite. But there's no way that I'm going out there, sticking my head out the door. No way,
I
not gonna
told you,
happen.
shut up. I'll go myself.
Whoa. Hey, I like 1978 too, but you know, this isn't gonna be a beer and strippers do. I mean, no offense, but I think that you might turn heads on the runway for the wrong reasons.
What's wrong with the way I'm dressed?
Okay, look, here, stop by Raphael's. Tell him I sent you. He'll make you look respectable. Okay, go, come on.
What does that guy think he is? Now I gotta dress like a chump as well as hang out with them? I like this shirt.
Bueno, tenemos que ir a cambiarnos de ropa, espero que me toque una ropa bien facherita, porque no quiero una ropa que no me gusta, porque si vamos a ir a una fiesta, tenemos que ir con una buena ropa, es lógico.
And speaking for the underdog, the foundation I set up with my trust fund.
Oh mira, es un traje de etiqueta, y de paso me voy a robar esa moto. Ahora voy a ir como todo un pro hacia allá, tratando de chocarme lo menos posible. Ahora sí, vamos para la fiesta. Esta moto es demasiado difícil de conducir. Caballito todo pro. Los dejo con la fiesta.
Buenas noches. I understand you are here on the behalf of Mr. Rosenberg. I hope any recent problems have not affected his health or mental well-being, Mr.
Versetti. He's just got a touch of agoraphobia.
Excellent. And you?
I just want my merchandise.
It's an unfortunate set of circumstances for all involved. Of course, I have initiated my own lines of inquiry, but such a delicate matter will take time. Perhaps we'll talk later. Meanwhile, let me introduce you to my daughter. Miss Davis! Cara mia, could you look after our guest while I attend to my necessary obligations?
Of course, Daddy.
Please, excuse me.
Mercedes?
You try living with it. Anyway, let me point out some of our more distinguished guests. That's our Congressman Alex Shrub with Rising Silicon Star, Candy Sachs.
And have you met my lovely wife, Laura? No? Well, unfortunately, she's in Alabama. This is Candy.
And over there, we have the Vice City Mamba's star titan, BJ. Always the charmer.
I blocked down on him, and then I put him in a wheelchair.
That is good. Well, now I'm looking at some prime...
And that poolside amphibian is Jez Torrent, lead singer with Love Fist.
Can I tell you? Do you know how they play ping pong? It's silent. Let me tell you. It does not involve a paddle, if you know what I mean.
Important. And the chatty trio, that sleeping sweat gland is Papa's right-hand gimp, Gonzalez. And the other two are Pastor Richards and pseudo-intellectual film director Steve Scott.
Throws a passion with the Nympho invaders when the giant shark comes in and just bites their dicks off. Now, you never saw anything like that before.
Colonel! Your party's as ever a triumph. I can only apologize.
Oh, de nada, amigo. How do we find you?
Our business is very trying. Barbarians at the gate. A time for rewarding one's friends and liquidating one's enemies, amigo.
Who's the loudmouth?
Ricardo Diaz. He's Mr. Cope.
Mercedes!
Oh, I was just taking my friend back into town. Another time, Ricardo.
Ricardo, let's go.
Let's get out of here. Actually, take me to the pole position.
Drinks.
Ok, vamos a llevar a esta tal Mercedes a un club.
Well, Bill, allowing the manufacturer...
You be working for my father?
Maybe.
Potential leap...
So difficult having a rich and powerful father. Vamos.
And several of them probably deserved it.
No, with people being set such a bad example by big business, how are they supposed to respect each other, to act safely in society? And how are they policed by a demoralized and underfunded police force?
Well, I'm afraid that's apparently quite a difficult question, but my solution...
Be you around,
Phantom.
Phantom.
For a long time about a subject not in any way...
I'm sure you will.
Forget all about it. I'll remind people that I have a great haircut and then...
Bueno, hasta aquí el video, recuerden suscribirse, compartir y darle like.